Toro. And here's Konami. Yonto. Longstaff. James. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
That was a brilliant save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Son. Palinha. Van de Ven. Romero. Sarr. Romero. Gallagher. Sarr. Palinha. Kudus. Pedro Porro. He's well positioned here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gallagher. Spence. Sarr, probing pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Romero. Gallagher. Van de Ven. Sarr. Gallagher. Romero, gently done. And it's Spence. Spence proves just a little bit too strong. That's been won straight back. Konami knocks it out wide. Gallagher. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Gallagher really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Ampadu. Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Delivered across. Van de Ven. Gallagher. Van de Ven. Sarr. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Not going to make any further progress now. Palinha. Sarr. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a poor throw back, picked off with relative ease. Kolomwani head out towards the right wing. Kudus, and he shoots! tackle, forwards and with intent. Tanaka. Now it's Kudus. Sarr. Palhinha. Sarr. Gallagher. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sarr. Gallagher. Spence. James concedes a free kick for that. Gnonto. James. Dogle. Tanaka. It's a good run down the right. Hit into them. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kolomuani. James. And it's Kudus. Kudus takes a shot. And that certainly packed a punch. Longstaff. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Bogle. Diving header! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taking it long, and that's going to be a booking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Helpful flow. Romero. And it's Spence. Sarr. Out towards the flank. Spence, and that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Kolomuani. Kolomuani's cross. Sarr. Kudus. That is a brilliant interception. Bogle. Palhinha. Ampadu wins the duel this time. it's played forward. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Moved on forwards. João Palhinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Kolomuani. And here's Tell. Bogle does really well there, strong defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Longstaff, and here's Calvert-Lewin, steaming on goalwards. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Sarr. Kolomuani. Sarr. Sarr shifted upfield. Gnonto. Tanaka. James, and it's Bogle. Longstaff, Tanaka, Bogle. A chance to play it in. Gallagher gets rid without sophistication. Bunau, Tanaka, James, Bogle, oh, it's played into the area.
Well, we're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Bogle clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Succumbs to the pressure. Longstaff, played with finesse. James. Tell. Tell. Out to the left it goes. Spencer's cross. That has been knocked clear. He thumps it clear. Gallagher, Romero, Spence. And it's Gallagher. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Longstaff. Tell. And it's lofted through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sarr, João Palhinha, Sarr, played into space out wide. Get a throw in. And it's Sarr. Gallagher. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calvert-Lewin. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Palhinha, aim forwards. Romero. Spence. Gallagher. Spence going full tilt down the left. That's a throw. Kudus. Nice control. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kudus. Kudus. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back into the middle. Joao Palhinha. His spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Longstaff. Tanaka. Now it's James. James opts to play it back. Tell, great defending, strong and determined. Bogle. Burnau. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tanaka. And it's Bogle. Bogle hangs one in. And here's Calvert-Lewin. He's had a shot!
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero is there and he can get that clear. Kudus. Longstaff. Nyonto. Goodmanson. Defending of the desperate variety. Gallagher. And here's Tell, and it's Spence. Oh, nice touch. And here's Tell. Chance, surely! That would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Palhinha gets over and intercepts. Van de Beek. Gallagher. And it's played forward.
Bogle.
Tanaka. Longstaff. Nyonto. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin hits it! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Palhinha. Spence.
Gallagher.
And it's Gallagher. Sarr. Pedro Porro.
Gallagher.
Sarr. Spence.
And the shot! He has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bogle.
Bornau gently down.
Pedro Porro. Sarr.
And here's Colomwani. Kudus. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kudus clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gallagher.
Spence. Palhinha.
Longstaff does well to get it back.
Nyonto.
That's a delicate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gallagher.
Palhinha. Sarr.
Shifted upfield.
Goodmanson.
James.
Tanaka.
Ampadu.
Tanaka.
Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Might be danger. Colomwani! That's going to go a long way. Kudus's cross. Kudus has overhit it. Nyonto. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Romero.
Van de Ven.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Colomwani. Ampadu.
Goodmanson. Pedro Porro. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Tanaka.
That's really well manoeuvred. Longstaff is fouled.
Now, and it's Tanaka.
Ampadu. Longstaff. Applies the finish!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pedro Porro.
Calvert-Lewin does really well to win the ball there.
Tanaka.
Gnonto. Longstaff.
Goodmanson.
Longstaff. He's got to be in here!
Sarr.
Ampadu.
Now. Goodmanson.
Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James. Calvert-Lewin. Shot at goal! Palinia forwards with intent.
Van der Beek. Sarr.
Gallagher. And here's Kolomwani. Calvert-Lewin. Longstaff.
James. Tanaka. James. Tanaka. James.
Ampadu. Longstaff.
Sarr. Spence.
Tell. Now it's Kolomwani. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gallagher wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too.
Goodmanson.
Ampadu.
Tanaka. James. James.
That's tidy. And that has been cleared. This has got that foul.
Porro.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Longstaff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calvert-Lewin goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Here's a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Danger averted for now. Calmly anticipates. Ampadu. Longstaff. Chance to deliver. Romero clears it away. Tell. Kolumbuani. Longstaff. Ampadu. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nicely intercepted. Tell. Oh, easy pickings there. Calvert-Lewin. Spence. Sarr. Gallagher. Sarr. Kolumbuani. Really should have been made to play.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedro Porro. Gallagher. And it's Porro. And they've got a throw. Played out wide. Joao Palhinha. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Kudus. Gallagher. And here's Kolumbuani. Tell! Collected signs relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
That's really well manoeuvred. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Joao Palhinha. Gnonto. Ampadu. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin made out to the left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Tanaka. Played out to the right. That's good play. Tanaka. Out to the right. Longstaff. Shot! momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Leeds United goal after 15 minutes is number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Kolumbuani.
Aim forwards. Goodmanson. Gnonto. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to go deep.
James.
Vicario claims it, and the danger passes. Found it in acres of space. And it's Sarr. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Was very necessary. And he's on a charge. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now moved on forwards. Van der Ven. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Bogle. James. James tries making a foray down the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. James. João Palhinha. And it's played forward. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Pedro Porro. Now it's Kudus.
it's Toro.
Oh, that's neat.
Sa.
Kudus. Pedro Porro looking to get on the end of this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Goodmanson.
Nyonto, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Now it's Kolomwani. And it's Spence.
And here's Tell. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly.
Pedro Porro. João Palhinha.
Kudus. Brilliantly cut out.
Nyonto. Tanaka. Bogle. James.
Showing good feet. And he's there to get rid. Lovely bit of skill.
And it's Bogle.
Can he deliver?
James
Knocks it out wide.
Romero
Clears it away. That's very neat. Oh, it's come loose. Spence cuts it out.
and it's Bogle.
Ampadu. James!
Tell. Spence. João Palhinha.
Gallagher.
Sa. João Palhinha. Sa.
Into the channel.
Pedro Porro.
Crosses it in. And the shot! Kolomwani at his razor-sharp best, Dan.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Going to take the pass back. After 18 minutes is number 39.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Culver. It's Culver!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Pedro Porro.
Van der Ven shifted upfield. Gallagher. Great run on the overlap here. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? And here's Kolomwani. Bogle, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved on forwards. Tell. He's shifting. Tell! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Longstaff. Gnonto. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Great challenge, time to perfection. Calvert-Lewin. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And here's Kudus in with the challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice physical challenge. Van der Ven. That pass has been well intercepted. Bornau, aim forwards. Bogle. Ampadu. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lucas Perry gets good distance on it. James. Tell. Now it's Kolomuani. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. James. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gallagher. Saar. Bogle. Longstaff. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Oh, such a clever touch. Alinia too strong for his opponent there. Goodmanson. And it's Longstaff. Ampadu. Longstaff. Out towards the flank. And he's got his cross in. That's the keeper's ball. Saar. Pedro Porro. Van der Ven. Van der Ven, long ball upfield. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tell. Tell, gently done. And it's a corner. Cleared without complication. Gallagher's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Now it's Gnonto. That's been slipped through. Gnonto, he has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Alinia getting this one clear. Alinia. Pedro Porro. And it's Kudus. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Tanaka. Longstaff. Spread out to the left. It's a throw. And it's Ampadu. Proves too strong. And he welcomes it in. Alinia gently done. Gallagher. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gallagher. Spence. Ball comes in. And it's hoisted clear. Gallagher plays it short. Climbs up big! I think he's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Longstaff. Gnonto. Will play through for the wide man. Vicario claims it without any fuss. Tanaka. Longstaff. Gnonto. Gallagher. And it's Spence. Gallagher. Spence. Gallagher. Sarr. It's run loose here. Gnonto attempts a clearance. Gallagher. Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. Can he finish? Has another goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 23 minutes is number 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
João Palhinha. Sarr. João Palhinha. Kudus. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James, who's set up one goal so far. Tanaka. Bornau forwards and with intent. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Palinha. Gallagher. João Palinha. Moved on forwards. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. James. Goes for a shot! Sarr. Pedro Porro. Vanderbilt. João Palinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro. Sarr. James. Bogle. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James. And here's Calvert-Lewin. He's got shoots! Another big chance that gets away. Vanderbilt. Gallagher. Gallagher shifted upfield. Bogle gets across to intercept that. Really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. Sarr looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 25 minutes, number 39.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Leeds United goal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Spence. Sarr. Talinia forwards and with intent.
Oh, that is a goal! Only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And it's Longstaff. And here's Calvert.
It's Calvert-Lewin! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Sarr. Gallagher. Van der Ven. Sarr. Van der Ven, gently done. Brunau. Bogle. Moved on forwards.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Gallagher. Van der Ven.
And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. Kudus. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Kudus has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Up he goes! The header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Goodmanson. Nyonto. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
And it's Gallagher.
Over to the left. Tell. Oh, lovely. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kolomwani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
James. Moved on forwards. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Great position here. Calvert-Lewin, and one more try! Tell can get it clear. Kolumwani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Alinia aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kudus, he's in a... There's the shot! Skipper wins. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
After 28 minutes, number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Sa. Kudus. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Tanaka. Now it's Nyonto. Sa gets it clear. Longstaff. He's cut it out. Right time, excellent interception. Bogan. Gallagher, Romero, oh, good spread, great work on the overlap, very nicely done. That's Kudus. And it's Sa. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Porro. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Pedro Porro in acres of space out wide. Time to deliver. And here's Kolomwani. Nyonto. Goodmanson. Nyonto. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! There's plenty of power on that. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Gnonto. Gnonto. Oh, delicate chip through. It's a throw-in. Gallagher. Van der Ven. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gallagher. Sarr. Van der Ven forwards and with intent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Tell is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bogle. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Tanaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Romero. Tell. Kudus. Pedro Porro. And the shot. Konami! Goodmanson. Here's Calvert-Lewin. And it's Bogle. Sarr. Now it's Kudus. Kudus spread out to the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gnonto. Longstaff. Gnonto. Kudus. Gnonto. That's a cute ball. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Gallagher. Sarr. Spence. And it's Spence. Gallagher. Sarr. Gallagher. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ampadu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Alinia gently done. Pedro Porro. Can he deliver? And the keeper has it. Tanaka. James. And it's Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Big chance! Just off target.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Kudus. Played out to the right. Yonto. Ampadu. James. And it's Bogle. Tanaka. Palhinha wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Kolomwani. Herring after the ball. Could be danger here. Pedro Porro puts the ball. Shot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Tell actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Longstaff. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards and played right into his path. Romero makes the interception. Kudus. That has been cut short. James. And it's Tanaka. And here's He's having a shot! Now the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's there to get it away. Tanaka. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. James. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bogle. Tanaka. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Yonto, back when it goes. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Sarr. Kolomwani on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Spence's cross. And back out it comes. Ampadu. That's just lacking in accuracy. João Palhinha. Tell. Spence flings it across. He can get that clear. And it is over the line. Bornau, gently done. Van der Ven. Let's Saar. Kolumwani knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. Bornau is there and he can get that clear. Kudus. Gallagher. Pedro Porro skims one in. And that's out of reach. Oh, red, nice interception. Pedro Porro. And it's played forward. Bogle. Ampadu. Bornau. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Saar. Pedro Porro. Palhinha, and it's Kudus. Kudus played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bornau. James. Bogle forwards and with intent. Saar. Tell. Saar. Pedro Porro. That is lovely. Kudus. Tanaka. Bogle. Bornau. Tanaka. Longstaff. Bornau. Tanaka. Van der Ven. Spence. Romero. James. James carries the ball down the right. It's a mighty effort! Saar. Kudus. Now it's Kolumwani. Now it's Kudus. And it's Porro. And here's Kolumwani. Muscular approach does pay off. Tell! He's done very well to get to that.
Tell is offering a wry smile there.
Has been knocked clear. It will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Palhinha. Saar. Great defending, strong and determined. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Tanaka. Tanaka chips it through. Calvert-Lewin. Gallagher. Kolumuani. It's run loose here. Kudus does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. James. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tell looking to get on the end of this. And it's Spence. Spence's cross. Gallagher. Saar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out to the right. Longstaff. That's really well manoeuvred. Bornau shifted upfield. Longstaff. Gnonto. A chance to play it in. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular. And you just hope now that he steers clear of injury and he keeps developing. Should that be the case, he's going to be some player.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Tell. Plenty of space out wide here. Longstaff. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Tanaka. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Here it's Calvert-Lewin! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bogle. And it's Bogle.
Oh, that's neat. He shoots! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gallagher.
Spence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ampadu moved on forwards.
João Palhinha.
And here's Tell.
Spence.
Gallagher.
Spence.
Tanaka has given away a free kick.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. James. Bogle.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Tell on a charge down the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for the shot.
And it's Sarr.
He's gone for goal!
So just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Gallagher goes short. Spence opts to play it back. Calvert-Lewin.
James.
Calvert-Lewin.
Van de Ven.
Romero. Gallagher.
João Palhinha. Sarr. And it's Toro. Pedro Porro.
That's very neat. Kudus.
Sarr.
There are a few waiting for it. Spence's cross.
James.
Ampadu. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro gets over and intercepts. Tanaka shifted upfield. Nyonto. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And they've got Reed. Tanaka, clearly not happy with that. Romero. Joao Palhinha. Tell chasing after it. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bornau, gently done. Spence. Sarr. And it's Kudus. And he cuts out the supply. Bornau. Goodmanson. Bornau forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Joao Palhinha. Gallagher. Tell. Oh, this is a great... Kudus! Fine stop from the keeper.
Kudus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's there to clear it. Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ampadu aim forwards. He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kudus. Tell. Played out to the right. And that's a throw. It's a loose ball. And that was very necessary. Joao Palhinha. Pedro Porro. And here's Kudus. He's got away. Now it's Kolomwani. Longstaff. Bogle. James. Bogle. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Sarr. And it's Porro. Nice control. Now it's Kudus. Plays it. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. James. Bogle. James. It's a good run down the right. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. Shapes to shoot! He started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Romero can get it clear. Kudus is making a foray down the right, and he's managed to get free. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vogel getting this one clear. Tanaka does really well to win the ball there. Goodmanson. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Longstaff gently down. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Spence. Gallagher. João Palhinha. Now it's Kudus. Goes for goal! Crosses it in. Bogle. James. Tanaka. James. Ampadu. Moved on forwards. And here's Calvert. It's Calvert-Lewin! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Longstaff. Tanaka. Gnonto. Now it's James. Steaming James! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Leeds United goal. After 5 minutes is number 7, Daniel James.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gallagher. Sarr. Gallagher. And it's Kudus. Out towards the flank. Gallagher. Sarr. Cut it out. Kolomwani. And the ball's come loose here. Ampadu. Looks to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spence. Gallagher. Kudus. Back into the middle. Kudus. And a chance! James, and it's played forward. James, he's found a way through, and out it comes again. Tanaka, oh, good spread, and it's Longstaff, and it's made its way to him. It's covered in, and he hits the net. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Leeds United goal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gallagher, Romero, João Palhinha, Sarr, and here's Kudus, Kolomwani! Terrific save.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tanaka, James, Tanaka, and here's Calvert, it's Calvert! Almost a sixth!
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Van der Ven shifted upfield, and here's Kolomwani. Played back in. Gnonto. Longstaff. Gnonto. Longstaff. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Kudus. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gnonto, oh, cracking ball. And it's Longstaff. He can get that clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Kudus. Gallagher. Kolomwani. That's good play. He's got options in the box. Chance for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here's Gallagher. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's come loose. That is good. Good chance here! Best in the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Longstaff. Aim forwards. Kudus. And here's Kolomwani. Tell. Spence drives forward on the overlap. Tries to cross. Spence. And it's Sarr. And here's Kolomwani! Bogle. James. Tanaka. Longstaff. Ampadu. Ampadu gently done. James. Bogle. Now here's the delivery. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. Have it back and can go again. Van de Beek. Romero. Gallagher. Spence. Now who's going to be first to this? Bogle. James. Moved on forwards. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Spence. Romero. Gallagher. James forwards and with intent. Now it's Gnonto. Thinks one through. He's well positioned. And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 9, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bogle. Tanaka. Now it's Tell. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sarr. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sarr. Kudus. Sarr. Romero. James. Gnonto. Back into the middle. Goodmanson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. It's run loose here. Palinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Now it's Kolomwani. Cuts out the pass. Gnonto.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
João Palinha. Sarr.
And it's played forward.
Pedro Porro.
And here's Kolomwani. Kolomwani has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to rest. Wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that is a bit special.
Innovative transfer. After 11 minutes is number 23.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's really well manoeuvred.
Tanaka.
Who's set up one goal so far.
Gnonto. Tanaka. And it's Longstaff.
Oh, it's come loose.
Kudus.
And here's Calvert-Lewin. Longstaff. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palinha does really well to win the ball there.
Gnonto.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
And it's Sarr. Sarr.
Tell. And here's Kudus. And here's Kudus. Kudus. And the finish! Now that was quite some save.
Kudus clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
And it's hoisted clear. Let's get out for a throw-in. Bogle getting this one clear. And it's Joao Palinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. Longstaff. James knocks it out wide. Longstaff. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Spence. That is lovely. Tell! And the ball's come loose here. Kudus. Oh, they could be caught out here. What about this cross? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now he's wondering who wants it. And here's Tell. Played out wide. Here comes another, climbs up big! Best header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Tanaka. Bornau, gently done. James. Bogle. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he finish? Impressive strike. Gallagher. Romero. Spence. Sarr. Tell. And here's Kolomwani. Gallagher. Tell spread out to the left. Sarr. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. James. Longstaff.
Daniel James, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ampadu. Yonto. Goodmanson. And it's Longstaff. Ampadu. Proves too strong. Kolomwani. Kudus. And that's been won straight back. Sarr. Kudus in acres of space out wide. Kudus. Now it's... and he shoots! Bogle. James. Tanaka. Nyonto. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Longstaff. Bullish header! Now that's well seen too. Romero. And it's played forward. Palinha. Van der Ven. Sarr. Gallagher. And here's Kolomwani. Nice physical challenge. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Longstaff. The ball goes in. Kudus. And it's Spence. Succumbs to the pressure. Tanaka. Now moved on forwards. Tanaka. Longstaff. Nyonto. Could be danger here. It's a mighty effort. That is a fine delivery. Palinha. Back to the goalkeeper. Gallagher. Spence is onto it in a flash. Palinha. Sarr. Tell. Bogle. James. Oh, he's played it in low. Palinha forwards and with intent. Played down the flank. Sarr looking to run onto it. And it's Toro. Gallagher. And here's Sarr. Palinha. Longstaff. Ampadu. Bornau, aim forwards. Bogle shifted upfield. Ampadu played out towards the right wing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Hits it first time.
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Saar. Gallagher. Saar. Van der Vet. Now it's Kolomwani. Out to the left it goes. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Goodness. Longstaff. And he's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Palinha. And it's played forward. Pedro Porro. Saar. That's tidy. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Longstaff. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Gallagher. Palinha.
Tell really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kudus. Lovely bit of skill. Kolomwani. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Get it over the wall. Tell takes the shot. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Kudus, applies the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Yonto tries to clear. And played for a throw. Saar. Can he get onto this? Bogle gently down. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero. Gallagher. Romero aim forwards. And here's Tell. Tell. Oh, such a clever touch. Lobbed in behind. Tell looking sharp there. it's Longstaff. Gnonto. And here's Calvert-Lewin. And he's there to clear it. Tanaka. On that, it's Calvert-Lewin! Space. Van de Beek. Spence. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Tell. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Spence. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Sol. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tell. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's had a crack. Gallagher. And here's Tell. Sarr. And here's Tell. Lovely feet. No way through, so back it comes. Moved on forwards. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Tanaka clipped into space. Romero wins the duel this time. Van de Beek. Sarr. João Palhinha. Kudus. Gallagher. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin. James. And it's Bogle. Goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Kolomouani. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tell played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Sarr. Gallagher. Sarr. Gallagher. Spence. Tanaka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. Gallagher. Kolomouani. Now this could be a chance. And it's Spence. Oh, nice touch. Kolomouani. Longstaff. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, just skips past his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gnonto. Longstaff. Gnonto. And it's hoisted clear. Kudus. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Kudus. Tell. Kolumbuani. Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. Burnau. And it's played forward. Tanaka. Tanaka shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. James proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Spence. Romero. Gallagher. Tell. Now he's off and running. Tanaka. James. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the shot's on here. And it's Longstaff. Shot at goal! Terrific save.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
With nicely by the defence. Goodmanson. Ampadu. Tanaka. Now it's Gnonto. Longstaff. It's a delicate pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Gently done. Gallagher. Aim forwards. Goodmanson. Longstaff. Goodmanson. Longstaff. And here's Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ampadu. Laid back in. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Kolumbuani. And it's Gallagher. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Kudus. Kudus. Now it's Tell. Takes a shot! People always have the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
João Palhinha. Gnonto shifted upfield. Longstaff. Gnonto. Gnonto. Gallagher. Tries a measured ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Bogle. James. Brunel. Tanaka. Bogle. James. Tanaka. Brunel, aim forwards. Gallagher. Romero. Out to the right. Pedro Porro looking to run onto it. And it's Porro. And here's Kudus. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Tell. Spence. Gallagher. Sarr played with finesse. Clears it away. Tell. Sarr. Tanaka, gently done. Gnonto. Goodmanson. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Gnonto. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Van der Ven gets it away. Now that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Sarr. Now it's Kudus. Kudus forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Brunel. That's really well manoeuvred. Tell. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gnonto. There will be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Longstaff. Goodmanson. That's tidy. Chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. Tanaka is having a shot! And it's played forward. The pass is intercepted. Romero. Palinia. Sarr. Palinia shifted upfield. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Sarr. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Longstaff. Ampadu. It's Calvert-Lewin!
Calvert-Lewin, I really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Saar. Goodmanson. Ampadu. James. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Vogel. Tanaka. Oh, great play! Shot, surely! Oh, it's not in. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Saar. Gallagher. Now it's Tell. And he's heaved it away. Puts his foot on the gas, into the channel, James, Van der Ven with the clearance, Gallagher aim forwards, Saar, Kudus, Pedro Porro, and here's Saar, Ampadu, Longstaff, and here's Kudus, and it's Porro, showing good feet. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Kolomwani. Oh, he's onto this. Tell! Let's keep distance on it. Gallagher. Pedro Porro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nice defending, physical and effective. Ampadu shifted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. James. James. Nice control. Delivered with swing. Nyonto. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been won straight back. Now it's James. Oh, there's the shot! That's not troubling anyone.
Calvert-Lewin really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Saar. Now it's Kolomwani. Kolomwani played through into space. And he's got his cross in. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw. It's Porro. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. Goodman's. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kudus. Sarr, gently done. Kudus have it back and can go again. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found the way through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gnonto, James! Best of the keeper.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kudus gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tanaka. Longstaff. Gnonto!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Spence going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's through here. Dornau gets it clear. Dornau clears it away. And it's Kudus. He's had a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Dornau, and it's played forward. Sarr. Gallagher. Spence. Looking here to chip it through. Spence's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bogle. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Pedro Porro. And it's Sarr. And that is out of play. Ampadu. Longstaff. Ampadu. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Tell played out towards the right wing. Bogle. James. James. Bogle is flagged offside. Spence.
Gallagher, played into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, he can't turn it in. James tries to clear. And it's Toro. Oh, that's nice. Sarr. It's a great ball. Played out to the right. Kolomwani. James. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Burnau. Tanaka. Bogi. Tell. Palinha. Van de Ven. Van de Ven forwards and with intent. Oh, red, nice interception. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, delicate chip through. It's Calvert-Lewin! He's spooned it over the bar.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Sarr. Gallagher, aim forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Tanaka. It's a Palinha. And here's Tell. And it's Spence. That's good play. Gallagher. Sarr. Ampadu wins the duel this time.